There we go. And then some spikes just to make it a little more lively. Something like that. That should be a nice little entrance for the heroes to come through. Although I kind of suspect that they're not going to be coming through here quite so much. So we have 2 banshees that we can throw into the fray. So we should select all of you. Plus banshees equals control group 1. And then we should go and attack this spot. Bring back the big snake. Track tank. Is this game any good? Yes. It's very good. I've actually really been enjoying this one. It's surprising. Surprisingly good. Because I heard really bad things about Dungeons 2. So I came into this one with pretty low expectations and exceeded all of those easily. It's just been... It's satisfying. It's just a very satisfying game. And hilarious. Right, now I'm producing evilness. Nagas. I want those upgraded. I want the imps upgraded. And that's everything spent. Right, onwards. Onwards. Oh, what book did you drop? Epic damage boost. Chuck McKeegness, you can have the book. Buff up your damage. Right, all of this has already been conquered. What's back here? Zombies and dead skeletons. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Time to bring Crowley forwards. And here we are at the gates. Except I think that there's going to be 2 cannon towers here. Or were they further back? They might have been further back. Evidently they were further back.
Crowley had reached the gates of Doloran. The energies raging around him melted through the defenses like a hot knife through butter. However, instead of demoralizing the defenders, that seemed to motivate them instead.
Exactly. Right, ladies and gentlemen, time to take out the garbage. Destroy the evil. For the Moonstone. For Doloran! Man the defenses!
Let's do a few spell buffs. So I'm still a little bit concerned about the cannon towers over there. So let's pull back and let him take a few hits. And then we can also heal up too. Damn it, one of the orcs just died.
The heroes strengthened Yaina Overproud's spell and slowly pushed Crowley back.
He's done it.
Go, Crowley! Go on! Take the worthless magician out! The pit fiend had reached Yaina Overproud. He tore through the walls as if they were paper. And then they met. Lightning bolts lashed through the electrified air. An epic battle began.
Your days are numbered, villainous pit fiend. In the name of Doloran, I will punish you. But not here.
What the... A teleportation spell? What a bitch! Come on, after her! She can't be far!
Daughter, cease your villainous deeds. Grimly's death. I forgive you for that. But look inside yourself and return to the light.
Him again? Look, go watch that cartoon movie about ice and snow and listen to the song Let It Go very, very closely.
I don't have time for that. Come on. We have to find Crowley and kill Yaina and lay waste to Doloran, not necessarily in that order.
And there we go, victory is ours. Ooh, I didn't quite see how long that took. 1 hour, 16 minutes. Yeah, we were well over the 40-minute mark for getting the achievement thingy. What was the other one? Destroy all the hero camps.
The storming of Doloran. Now that the leprous evil had won the Pit Fiend as an ally, it began preparation. The end of Yaina Overproud. The victorious evil's armies had stormed Doloran, but the sneaky magician Yaina Overproud had teleported both herself and Crowley deeper into the city with a spell. Now, Talia set about leading the troops into the financial hub of the Empire.
Oh, I think it's because I used Crowley in the end there.
The storming
to destroy the gate.
The victorious evil's armies
if I'd done that myself, then I could have
Doloran,
gone in myself and it probably
sneaky
wouldn't have done the
magician Yaina
cutscene.
Overproud had...
And again, I forgot to check what the special things are. Grrr. What's time? 12:30. Yeah, we can go on for a bit more. What time is this one supposed to start? Finish. 2 AM. We're good.
As the lagging and holding up the whole show evil's army marched into Doloran, the city's ruler and part-time witch, Yaina Overproud, was fighting an epic duel against the mighty Pit Fiend Crowley. Magic energy swirled around the two as they relentlessly attacked one another.
That's enough. No single demon is going to stop me. Might of the dollar, open!
Chaotic magic flowed through Crowley and banished him into a mana prison. He would hardly be able to escape from it on his own.
Really? We freed him after all that time and now he just lets himself be banished? We could have saved ourselves the effort. What a loser.
Ha! Your demonic ally is banished. Now it's your turn. Let's see how your dungeon likes my arcane tears.
Tears in reality that distorted the space around them formed in the surprised evil's dungeon. The dungeon heart's evil energy seemed to lure the chaotic arcane power beyond those tears. Magical energy burst out of the tears to pierce the dungeon heart.
Oh, okay. These things have to be destroyed. Only, how do we do that?
Violence is always the most obvious solution, thought the crazy evil, as it ordered its creatures to attack the arcane tears. Fascinatingly enough, it actually seemed to work. Computer game logic.
You destroyed them? Then I'll just make some new ones. Just let me take a quick break and drink a mana potion and I'll be right with you.
You'll pay for that.
Tablet hates you, video and dialogue are moons apart. That sucks. Right, so there is apparently a little bit of gold in this room, which I would suggest that we go and grab. That grobbler room is going to have to expand at some point. Also, do I really want to connect this? I'm not convinced that I do, actually. Because usually it's far better to have just one entrance into your dungeon. And that would be over there. Okay, cool. So we'll build all of that. We have some horde creatures. How many do we actually have right now? We'll do that. And that. Alright, so we have some more minions trained up. We've got the workers doing the work. You absolutely have to respect that computer game logic. It's what makes the world turn around.
It is I, Tanos. Your demon has been banished. Now would be the time to stop. And
Oh, just shut up. Just shut up.
there must still be some good left in you. That
La 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 la. Can't hear you. Well, that isn't very grown up of you. Me? So? Then he should stop getting on my nerves. Okay, we need a plan. I would suggest we storm the rest of the city and wipe that magician out. And as a little bonus, we can free Crowley on the way.
Seems reasonable to me. Okay, so what do I need to build? Well, the first thing is I need to get these. And Nagas. Which I now can't. Bugger. Let's get imps. Wait, do I have a vortex already? I do! However, this room is not very expandable, is it? That seems like a bit of an oversight. Because of the rock here. Or, actually, I should probably just do that. Then, what's next? So let's not do... Stop. That. Let's not do that. And just have basically a separate room. So we need the Arcanium to store the arcane energies as we get them. So I think that's what this section is going to be for. I think we'll do it like so, though. Then the growlers are over here, which means that your room's going to be expanding that way. Slight overlap with the treasury over this side, but never mind. It'll actually be fine, because we can just do that. Keep mining, keep mining, keep mining. There seems to be a lot of money on this map, which makes me slightly suspicious about what we're going to be facing. Right, so we have a little bit of evilness, which will not be enough for that. Screwed up not getting the Nagas. Well, in that case, I think what we need to do is get the guys that we do have already,
Must die.
including Thalia, and head on a bit of a mission to go and kill stuff and things. This room could be a tad bigger. And as can this room when it's actually done. Vortex could also do with being expanded. Like so. Right, minions.
What do you want me to do?
Control group 1. Closest one would definitely be this shrine, so we'll go after that. We don't have any healers though, which is a problem. We do, however, have Thalia back.
There are countless spiders pouring out of a room that was accidentally unearthed. Disgusting.
Okay, they're not actually attacking me. It's fine. So, warriors and 2 healers. Go on. I'll send you in after. So that one orc is going to be responsible for a lot of tanking here.
What can I do for you?
She's not actually doing a terrible job of. Ah, damn it, you healed. Yes!
Command me.
That's what I'm talking about. Awesome. Right, head home. Now we can get the Nagas, which will allow me to heal. And we will immediately hire 2 of those. Another imp. And don't quite have the money for the next one. In fact, what we should probably do is expand your chamber slightly. We could definitely do with some more imps as well. Not imps, are what they're called. The other dudes. Little snotlings. That's the word.
All that is good. Ow!
The exploring evil's little snots had discovered a room in the underground.
Bollocks.
The absolute evil's little snots had dug out a new room.
Did I just lose both my orcs? No, one survived. One of them did die because I stupidly threw them into the fight. Well, at least one lived. You done? Yeah, you are done. Alright, so we want this to be a treasure room. And more money for another Naga. And another 2 orcs. Not great. And then probably want to expand them as well. A book! What book is it? Critical hit bonus. Oh, you know who wants that? A goblin, that's who wants that. Wizard can have it. There you go. Wizard! The Angel of Death. I like it. Ooh, we found some beer! Huzzah! Right, we just need one more orc and then I'm going to be feeling pretty happy about this starting army. Should be able to beat most things that the heroes throw at us, at least early on. Need a little bit more money. Just a tad. Come on. There you go. Boom. And I think your room could do with being expanded. Another little switch. Okay. And all of this money still needs to be hauled back to where the treasuries actually are, which is fine. That can be arranged. So I think next I'm going to be saving the money for...
Spiders have spread throughout the underground.
The enemy!
Ah, there's the diamond vein. Cool. Spiders don't stand a chance. And this is basically a lot of experience for all those attending. So, Orogush is taking rather a lot of damage. Damn it! I didn't think he'd go down, but apparently he did. I think I have to buy another sodding orc. Also means that he didn't get the experience from that fight. Right, so this room also needs to be a treasury. In fact, this should be one of the largest treasuries because that never runs out. Okay, that's me pretty happy. Money's still going to come in. There's probably another spider den or something over here. Are there any AoE creatures? Not that I've got yet, no. The only one that I've seen is
Fear not, brave heroes of Doloran. Beat this evil brood back.
It's payday.
Right, so we're actually getting a fair amount of evilness this time, which is very nice. I think I'm going to continue... no. We never did get arachnids last time, did we?
A room has been excavated in the underground.
Oh. Also, more money.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
All that is good.
That's a small crew. Right, we definitely want one of these. Come on. Tiny bit. There we go. Okay. I wonder if we should make a push for that evil thing. Probably should.
For evil!
We can heal up when we're outside.
Everything good must die.
Although I don't have access to portals yet, so this is a little bit dangerous. So I should probably do that and that. Now I have access to portals.
Just wait.
And with that in mind, this is going to become... oh, hang on. I have two vortexes here. I don't think that was the intention. So we're going to grab the bomb, we're going to bomb all of this, and we're going to build the Arcanum in here. Because this was going to be the vortex when we decided to expand that. Good. Yeah, don't attack that gate just yet. Although taking out that tower would be pretty nice.
Ooh, ah!
Oh, hang on. Nope, we're not doing that. We can do that. Because I still want this to be the main access. Especially if I can stick a thresher, like, here. And that should be the thresher zone, area, room, thing. Then we can put doors and things around it. Okay, so we have the Arcanum. We have a lot of evilness. So I think it's time for you and you. So we should build the graveyard. And I think those are going to come over here. That's going to be the graveyard, and I think this is going to be the prison. Nice and close, nice and interconnected. And then we probably want the torture chamber here. So we'll turn this into that. And over here we want another treasure room. We can always be mining that out. Meanwhile, another corridor going that way. We could mine out some of the mana at this point. I think we shall. Seeing as we have a place to actually store it now, makes sense. Grobblers. Grobblers are definitely running out, so we need to build you out like... Oh, actually, don't do that. Build it out like this. Alright, so prison's going to go here. You guys are still outside. You may as well head back. I don't have any other plans for you just yet. Right, prison. Go here. Damn, it's kind of expensive. It's really expensive, actually. Alright, so we're still getting a lot of evilness. This is the complete opposite to the last session. So we want the Chamber of Relaxation so we can upgrade them. We want the Lecture Hall and Succubus. Now the Lecture Hall doesn't actually need to be anywhere near any of the other facilities. There isn't like a Warlock creature which uses it. And my manpower is clearly really low, so I should probably just be focusing on getting more of the minions out so we can get some more gold mining creature stuff going. So I'm not going to queue up any more mining jobs either, so they can actually get on with making me some cash. Unless it's actually leading to cash, in which case it's totally fine, and I endorse in every way possible.
It's payday.
That's really not good. Thankfully most of the treasuries are already set up, so we should be golden. Oh, there's more gold over here.
The worst thing about this evil scum is the stench. We must drive them out of Doloran. Phew, they've obviously never even heard of washing.
That's true. While we're mining this out, we don't actually have the space for treasury. So I'm just going to go ahead and spend some of my ill-gotten gains on the treasury so we can do that. I think I might also just... that. Okay. And the benefit of this is that we don't need to transport the money. It's just here. Although I don't know how full this treasury can get, so we should probably just go ahead and enhance it slightly. Which those chaps can then do. We're then going to invest our money in just getting more of the little snotlings. I'm surprised the heroes have not attacked me. Oh, right, we have the arcane tears, don't we? 1, 2. In that case, we probably should be heading out to get experience.
Whoa! Good will fall.
We have no bunk for you. That can be a why don't you have a bunk? You should have had the space. Grobblers. We're definitely going to need those because we're down to 0. Whoops. Expand that. And then also Chamber of Relaxation. And the torture chamber. In fact, we wanted to set up the torture chamber first. Which I thought we'd researched, hadn't we? No, hadn't quite reached it yet. So that's the torture chamber. You guys did all the work without me even watching. Well done. Without even aggroing them. Nice. That's what I like to see. So in 25 seconds we'll need to be home. Preferably at high strength.
She's not gonna get up.
We'll finish that off later.
Will triumph.
Defend the dungeon heart.
Just to the hip.
Alright, where are the other ones?
Help!
Alright, we're good, we're good.
Will triumph.
No damage because we just moved the people. Marvellous. Right, so if we get some more minions. 1, 2. Ooh, that's quite a few more. Creatures.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
2 of those. 2 of those. Perfect.
The enemy.
We can deal with them. Then we can launch our attack again because we're actually pretty strong right now. Although I think we still should be spending money on that. Aha! Finished. We do need a lecture hall.
Give me my
You guys are
orders.
not done yet. You guys can go here. And we'll tell you to go and attack in the south again. While the minions continue
What can I
their
do for you?
earning of money for me. So I can get rich.